You know what's great about Walmart? They got free Wi-Fi. Check that shit out. Bam. Walmart Wi-Fi. All right. Ugh. Ow, damn. This fucking fridge, dude, I swear to God. If I get another Kenworth, I'm totally gonna fucking, I'm gonna put this fucking fridge up there. So let's just, I got a story to tell y'all, so I can also test out this new point of view. Sorry, I'm putting my boots on. I'm not even gonna tie them, fuck it. And you'll notice that it looks super fucking clean. You see this here? It's not really on right. Excuse me. But, yeah, I'll fix that when I get home. But, oh wow. Well, I'm glad this dude left, man. There's a guy fixing a tire on that truck earlier, man. This shit was loud as fuck. But you wouldn't believe Bertha had ice all over her yesterday. Fucking wind, the wipers were all iced over and shit. It was horrible. I already did my pre-trip. I cleaned my mirrors, as you can see. They're but anyways, this is a newer trailer, but it's all fucked up. I also just want to test this out, see how it looks. I didn't tie my boots, so they're fucking floppy and shit. Business class scheduled for the 29th, and they got me going to Brookshire, Texas after this load. Don't forget your meat locks, guys. Always have your meat locks on. As far as I know, company drivers were compensated for ratting out people that weren't fucking using their meat locks. And it's safe practice to do it anyways. You don't know where you're stopping, right? Maybe after a while, you know, if you're a grad anyways, or you're new to this whole game, you're not gonna know where you're stopping. So, you know, if somebody finds out you got some fucking meat and they're hungry, you know, they're gonna eject that shit. Anyways, I had a close call today. I was driving, well, Jill had me going to my Opti stop. I was already running on fumes, so I was fucking nervous as hell that I was gonna run out of fuel. Because what they don't tell you when you get into these trucks is she is dirty as fuck. God damn. I wish I could have washed her. Anyways, what they don't tell you is that if you run out of fuel somewhere and you gotta have somebody come out to get you fuel, it's gonna cost you anywhere from $500 to $1,000. Depending on how far away you are from a fuel place and how many gallons you need. You know, you're paying for the fuel and then you're paying for somebody's time to come out and help you out. That's what, they didn't tell me that shit. But they also, I think I've talked to like 3 of the people that I went to grad with. I talked to them a lot. We call each other all the time. So I'm always on the phone with them. Every single one of them, my reefer's fixing to start. They're saying their gas gauge doesn't work right. My gas gauge doesn't work right either. That's why they give you a fuel stick when you leave, but now I don't know what the fuck happened to mine. But regardless, when I fill it up, right, only 99 gallons. I was running on fucking fumes today from what it looked like. I filled up with 99 gallons, both tanks. So these tanks are a little smaller. It's an older model Kenworth, so. Anyways, Jill had me running 20 miles more down the highways because it didn't know the back roads. Luckily, Hefe up there, my GPS, knows these because I fucking updated it. So, needless to say, I took the back roads. So these back roads have, I need to get these damn boots off. The back roads that I'm using have gravel on the sides, right? So it's divided highway. So one lane's going this way, I'm going this way. There's a Jeep parked over on the shoulder here. Its tires are still in the fucking lane. So there's a truck coming, not a big truck, just a four-wheeler pickup truck coming this way, and I'm coming this way, and we can collide, right? If one of us doesn't slow down. And of course, he is already in my lane trying to get around this Jeep. They stopped there for God knows why. I don't know why the fuck they were stopped there. There's no fucking reason for them to be stopped right there. So he comes out like this, and so I don't collide with this motherfucker and kill this dumbass, I come off this is the road. I come off the road and kind of hit the shoulder. Well, the gravel is very loose. and I felt my truck start to slide, like hydroplane almost, but on the rocks. Next thing I know, I'm looking in that mirror, and my trailer's starting to fucking fishtail. So I get all my tires from the front of the truck back onto concrete, like paved road, and then I gas. I hit the fuel pretty hard so that you can push the damn fuel to the ground and it's not gonna fucking peel out or anything. It's not built like that. So I pushed it to the ground, and then I got back control of the trailer. Basically, I'm pulling the trailer behind me, you know? So when you're taking turns, you're gonna wanna slow down before you hit the turn, enough that you're at a safe speed to do the turn, maybe even more of a safe speed, because you're gonna have to gas, especially in like really cold weather conditions. You're gonna wanna make sure that you're pulling that trailer behind you. So you wanna hit the fuel as you're taking the turn so you can power through it. You know what I mean? The trailer's not gonna control where you're going. Because if you're braking, when you hit the brakes and on the trailer and the brakes on your tractor are gonna apply at the same time. So when you hit the brakes during a turn, you're gonna feel your trailer start to push you forward, right? Because it's just the way that the truck's set up. So you want to try to power through those. You want to kind of just coast around the corners, and then as you're coming to get out of the corner, you're gonna want to power through it, meaning you're gonna want to hit the gas and power through it. So when I got on the gravel, I'm talking with my hands a lot because they're free now. It's fucking amazing. I was able to power through it, and I was able to pull the trailer behind me, and then of course I had a mini heart attack, and then I might have shit a little bit, I don't know. But yeah, I'm about to watch me some YouTube, and you see I got the Hero 7. While I'm driving and stuff, I'll be able to do videos like this and fucking all this shit, and it's fucking live action. But you'll see here, I have an hour and 42 minutes on my clock. I had 7 hours and 52 minutes when I started this morning. My 70 hour is down to 1 hour and 42 minutes. Now tomorrow, or tonight at midnight, when I'm gonna start driving again, I'm gonna get back 10 hours and 26 minutes. So basically I'm gonna drive 5 of those hours, get to my destination. They already pre-planned me. I'm going to Americold in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And then my pre-plan they got me on is in the same fucking place a little later. I'm due to drop this at 10. I'm just gonna chill there, because basically if I get there, I'm gonna get there early. There's a Petro like right up the road from there, but I'm gonna see if they've got truck parking, and I'm just gonna stay there, because then I could technically take a 10 there. So then I go from General Mills, Murfreesboro, Tennessee to Brookshire, Texas on the 19th. I had a scheduled date to go home on the 21st. So that puts me 2 days from my home time. And why? Because I fucking bitched about it. I talked to my counselor. He's a vet, he's a owner operator, but he has like a list of people that he calls, and I'm on that list of grads that he just wants to check on us. And he's like, man, I know you're doing good, but you know, I gotta call you. I was like, I know, man. I was like, I had to get into it with a planner, dude. He's like, oh yeah, we all been there, man. He's like, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, man. Remember, you are in control. You're the boss. You are the driver. If you don't want to go that way, or you're trying to get somewhere else, you gotta fucking tell him. He's like, but I ain't gotta tell you that, because you're already taking care of shit, man. He's like, I don't have any problems with you, man. You're good. But you know, I at least gotta show on my phone logs that I called you. I was like, yeah, well, it's good. It's cool to talk to, you know, somebody. But I did ask him about the 8-2 split. And of course, I've been doing that a lot, not really fully understanding what it is. And I'm sorry for all the head movement. I hope you guys don't get fucking like car sick or some shit, because I'm just kind of hanging out with this on my head while I'm talking. But you know, you go on berth or on break for 2 hours, and then you work, and then you go on break, or no, then you go on berth for 8 consecutive hours, and then you get back some on-duty time. You get a little bit of that back, so that you can continue, you can extend your day out, basically, so you're not stuck somewhere and you don't fuck yourself over with time. So I've been doing that a lot, but the way that it's been working out is I'm leaving too early to get to my destinations. I'm planning on like being there super early, and then I start my berth, whatever, Like, I plan on leaving at midnight tonight. I'm gonna drive 5.5 hours. That way I'm driving with no fucking problems. There's no traffic. I'm gonna be able to just get there. And then from there, I'll stop at the Petro like a mile away from my drop and then take my 2-hour break there. And then I'll use a little bit of time to drive up to, actually I should probably look up Americold now on the map and see what kind of parking situations they got out there, because I'm planning on just chilling there as long as I possibly can, because my load isn't due to drop until 10 o'clock in the morning. Anyways, I'm just going off and I'm ready to like chill out. My wife's supposed to call me soon. So anyways, remember, gents and ladies, love it, hate it, fucking rate it, take care, and I'll see y'all another time with a new broad perspective of shit. Also, business class is scheduled for the 29th, so y'all are gonna be hearing about that really, really soon. So that means TruckerDude Brent also is going to be on the yard the 29th, 30th, 31st, or however many fucking days are in March. And then we go, I'm gonna be hanging out near the truck, the food trucks and shit, or in the driver's lounge. But I'll be walking around, most likely have the GoPro on my fucking head, so y'all see me. So if y'all happen to be in class and y'all got a lunch break or something, head over towards the fucking driver's lounge trucks out there, and you'll most likely see me. And then maybe we can do a video together or some shit, I don't know. Anyways, again, remember, gents, ladies, love it, hate it, fucking rate it, take care, and I'll see y'all another time.